I just shared one example of a Chinese company coming to the UK. Now I'm going to share vice versa, how we have a UK brand go to the Chinese market. So Huel is a nutrition brand. Have anyone heard about that? Huel? No. Yes. Yes, it's not just for people who go to gym. It's for people like you. If you don't have time between lecture and lecture to eat, and it's like a powder. You just put milk and coffee in it, shake it, and you can drink it. It's like a meal replacement. It's very famous in the UK. It's probably the top in the nutrition industry. So this is an example of this brand is very famous in the UK, but not that famous in China. So same, I invite you to join me as a thought process. If you receive this briefing from the client, they're the most famous one in the UK, but no one knows about them in China. They ask you, I give you money. What would you do for me? So I'm going to share my thought process. Yes, same, we receive a briefing from the client. Also, it's a brand entering new market. Then we need to think about, when you launch a new market, you need a website, you need to sell on Tmall, Jingdong, JD.com, Tianmao, Taobao. You probably need to have your WeChat mini program, 小程序. And apart from that, you need to arrange the logistics to ship all the product to the consumer. So that's logistic part. And you need to reach out to media, influencer. So very firstly, I just told them I cannot do everything just by myself. I'm going to help you focus on the media side only. So very upfront, I told them what is the clear division of responsibility of me. So what can you expect from me? Then what can I do? What I can't do? Next step, I talk about media relationship. And then the first thing I think about, which media should I contact? They are food. But if I only reach out to the food related magazines, that will be narrowed down for what the client can achieve. They're so cool. They're not just food. They're a lifestyle brand. They're creating a new lifestyle for the busy people. So I thought, okay, I think we need to focus on lifestyle, probably fashion, and some upscale magazine as well. After I come up with the media list, sent to the client for approval, and next step I thought about, because it's food, if I describe what the food tastes like, you won't be able to imagine what it tastes like because you haven't tried it before. So we need to arrange free samples to ship to the press. And then I will mix in front of the press and help them to taste it. Next step, we need to prepare a press release and the image. Final, I personally visited all the media in Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and I mixed the product in front of them. So to give you a quick feel of what a PR do in the daily life, how we interact with the media, I'm going to show you one example of me shaking the product in front of a press in Beijing. It's called 精品购物指南. Okay, not going to show you the whole video, but could give you a quick feeling of what a PR does in our daily life. We continuously talk to different influencers, different media, repeat ourselves 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, but you cannot feel bored because you need to remember the people who are having a meeting with you is their first time to hear it. So you always need to have this enthusiastic and as if you are talking for the first time. So this is what a PR does.